Welcome to Winnie's Academy. Uh, Today we are ending another bit of considering an important topic in physics. And the topic we're looking at is a topic that is so very, very important, and so many students, they look at this topic as a complex topic, which is not really complex. Just for you to understand the concept, we're looking at specific latent heat. Specific latent heat. We have the following lesson objectives. Number one, to define latent heat and specific latent heat. Then to explain the difference between melting and boiling. Melting and boiling. Then to describe what happened to particles during changes of state. What happened to the particles of matter during changes of state. Then explain why temperature remains constant during a change of state. These are the lesson objectives. So we move straight into the main content. Now, what is latent heat? What is latent? When you hear the word latent, the word latent means hidden. So latent heat is the energy absorbed or released by a substance during a change of state without any change in temperature. Let me go again. Latent heat is the energy absorbed or released by a substance during a change of state without any change in temperature. So the word latent means hidden, because the energy is not used to increase the temperature of that substance, but rather the energy is used to change the state. And so basically what happened is the rearrangement, change in the arrangement of the particles of that matter. That is what happened. So it does not necessarily, lead to an increase in temperature. Rather, it leads to a change, a rearrangement of the particle of that matter. So, and that is why we talk about latent heat. Latent heat. Because the heat or the energy, the heat energy does not, lead to a change, an increase in temperature. And so the heat is referred to as a hidden heat, since it does not really show. So now, for example, ice, we all know the temperature of ice is 0 degrees Celsius. Now, when it melts into water, the water itself, when you use a thermometer to measure, you also see it at 0 degrees Celsius. So you begin to wonder, why is there a change in state or a change of state from ice to liquid to water, but there is no increase in temperature? The temperature used in changing is just used in the rearrangement of the particles of that liquid. So it does not lead to an increase in the temperature of that liquid. And that is why we call it a hidden heat. Hidden heat. Now, the same thing applicable to water. Water at 100 degrees Celsius boils into steam. Now, the steam, when you take the temperature of that steam as well, you will discover that it's also at 100 degrees Celsius. So there is no change, there's no practical change in temperature, but rather there is a change in, change of state. So the heat responsible for this change is what is called the hidden heat, which is referred to as the latent heat. So although, energy is supplied, the temperature does not increase until the change of state is complete. No increase in temperature. Now, we have also discussed before now, changes of state. We all know that we have 3 states of matter, which are what? Solid, liquid, and gas. And they experience changes when temperature is either added or temperature is what? remove absorption or the release of energy, heat energy, will lead to a change of state. For example, if you apply heat to solid, it turns to liquid, and that is referred to as melting. When you also apply heat to, you remove heat from liquid, it turns to what? Solid. That is what we call freezing. Now, liquid also, when you apply heat, it turns to gas, and that is what we call boiling or evaporation. Gas, when you remove heat from gas, it turns to liquid, and that's what we call condensation. Now, solid, when some solid will turn into gas, the gaseous state, without undergoing the liquid state, the intermediate state. Now, when this happens, we call that process sublimation. And when gas turns to solid, we call that is the reverse of sublimation. We call that deposition. Now, why is it that temperature is not increased, but there's a change of state? When a solid is heated, the particles will gain energy. Now, the particle gains energy in solid. Now, the particle vibrates. There's a kind of vibration. The vibration will increase. Now, at the melting point, all additional energy is used to break the attractive forces between particles. All additional energy is used to break the attractive forces between the particles. So now, since the energy is breaking bond rather than increasing particle speed, the temperature will remain constant. So the additional temperature is used in breaking bond, not to increase the energy. And that is why there is no increase in temperature. Now, latent heat itself, specific latent heat, which is the main thrust of our topic. Now, specific latent heat, now, we are not specific. Now, is defined as the amount of energy needed to change the state of 1 kilogram of a substance. 1 kilogram, that is the specific nature of what we are referring to. 1 kilogram of a substance without changing its temperature. And is measured in joule per kilogram. Joule per kilogram. That is the unit, the SI unit of specific latent heat. And so we are going to stop here for today. We continue into in our next lesson, when we'll be looking at types of specific latent heat and other, calculation, on this particular topic. Thanks for listening. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, One is Academy.